is full of firsts.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for
A Marine Corps veteran in California is feeling the love this Valentine's Day.
The 104-year-old received thousands of cards and gifts. Scrapbooking is one of Major Bill White's favorite hobbies, and he wanted to add a few Valentine's Day cards to his collection of memories. So last month, he asked the public to send him some, and he was hoping to get about 100. Instead, he received more than 300,000 personal messages and thank you notes from all around the world.
I'm as close to speechless as possible. I really don't know what to say. I don't know what I can say.
Major White also received balloons, flowers, even boxes of chocolate. So he says that he's still very overwhelmed with all of the gratitude.
And he still looks good in that uniform,
He
too.
sure does. Yeah, thank you for your service.
Yes, sir. All right, that does it for Channel 2 News at 4.
The news at 5 begins in 60 seconds. Stay with us.
Live from KPRC, this is Channel 2 News at 5.
Right now at 5, he is a wanted man and he is aggressive as he commits burglary after burglary. And only on 2 tonight, we have a close look at the clues police want you to see in hopes of putting the guy behind bars. Good evening, I'm Christine Noel.
I'm Keith Garvin. This man has been spotted repeatedly on surveillance cameras robbing and burglarizing stores across Northeast Houston. Channel 2's Joel Eisenbaum is live tonight with this exclusive story. Joel.
Keith, I'll tell you what, you watch that surveillance video, you look at how this guy operates, I don't think there's any question. He is dangerous. He hit the jack-in-a-box behind me 9 days ago and really hasn't quit since. Were you scared?
I was.
He is hyper-aggressive. Just days ago, sending an employee at this jack-in-a-box running for the door.
My sister called me in a panic. She was crying.
3 times in quick succession, he has stormed into Northeast Side businesses, 2 jack-in-the-boxes and a Family Dollar. He wants what's in the till, and he wants it now.
Pushed me back, and he had the screwdriver like this, like he was trying to, like get out my way.
At this discount store on Mesa near Tidwell, 8:30 in the morning last Friday, with a distinctive pigeon-toed gait, the unidentified criminal came face to face with assistant manager Monica Malone.
She had the quick thinking to actually go out and use her cell phone to make a film of the guy trying to escape.
So I jumped back and let him run out the store, and I had my phone in my pocket, so I ran out the store.
This is actually the video that Monica shot on her phone. Incredible wherewithal to record the getaway. It happened in a newer silver Nissan Sentra. HPD Detective Greg Shelton says this guy needs to be rounded up and quick. And Shelton, the wily veteran, has got a logical hunch.
Based on the location of all these incidents, we really believe that this guy probably lives in the Northeast Houston area.
HPD shared that surveillance video with us for one reason, to round up the bad guy. If you can help on that, call Houston Crime Stoppers or police directly. We're live on the Northeast Side tonight. I'm Joel Eisenbaum, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
All right, Joel, thank you. And now to a rush hour traffic alert in Southwest Houston. That's where cleanup efforts still are underway 5 hours after a dump truck spilled a mess on the southbound lanes of 59 at the West Park Tollway. Sky 2 is live over the scene where only one lane is getting by at this moment. TxDOT says this mess should be cleared out by 6:30 this evening.
But the damage has already been done. Traffic going south on 59 is backed up all the way to downtown, and drivers who are sitting on the West Loop waiting to get onto 59 are backed up all the way to 290. There are no reports that the truck driver was hurt in that crash. We will update you when those lanes reopen.
Developing tonight, investigators blame wet concrete that spilled from a truck for causing a deadly crash that killed 2 people in Northeast Harris County today.
LaTanya Earl was a gospel singer and led many songs at Bethel's Family Baptist Church. 19-year-old Selvin Palacios was also killed. We are still working to gather more information about him. The KPRC2 Investigates team has been looking into the inspection records and complaints for the company that owns that truck.
Investigator Robert Arnold is live in the newsroom. Robert, you found a history of problems with that company.
Right. Well, the company is called Lattimore Materials Corporation, and the company does have a history of Department of Transportation violations. We're talking accidents, injuries, and not properly securing loads on their trucks. Here's a closer look. Lattimore Materials Corporation is a Swiss company with offices around the world. We looked at records from the past 24 months for its trucking company in Texas. According to the U.S. Department of Transportation, Lattimore's trucks had a total of 9 accidents resulting in 4 injuries. None of those involved the truck from today's accident, though. But the company's trucks have been cited for 221 violations, multiple times for not properly securing a load. We also look at the history of complaints with the Better Business Bureau. We found 2 in the last year. Here's a quote from the complaint in June. A Lattimore concrete truck driving in front of me let loose an avalanche of rocks that hit my new car and cracked the windshield. In the second complaint, this one from February of last year, my family and I were driving through Dallas. When I saw lots of brake lights and swerving, I quickly noticed a concrete truck with rocks coming from it. I swerved and braked, but still managed to get hit by a few stones. The result was it cracking my windshield. And we did reach out to Lattimore for a comment. This is what we received. The safety of our employees, contractors, visitors, as well as the communities in which we live and work is our top priority. We express our sincere condolences to the families of the 2 drivers who have died. The investigation of this matter is ongoing in close cooperation with local authorities. Until the investigation is complete, we aren't able to provide any further details. Live in the newsroom, Robert Arnold, KPRC Channel 2 News.
Thank you. Now back to our breaking news from West Harris County. Video taken inside Maid Creek Junior High today shows smoke coming from a battery of a student's cell phone.
10 students were hospitalized because of this smoke. Some of them were taken to Texas Children's Hospital in Katy. That's where Channel 2 anchor Andy Sirota is live tonight. Hey, Andy, what's the latest on their conditions?
Hi there, Keith and Christine. Good evening. All 7 of the students who were taken here to Texas Children's Hospital in Katy have since been discharged. It's unclear what's happening with the other 3 students who were taken to another area hospital. School administrators making it perfectly clear tonight this incident was not the result of an explosion. Faculty at Maid Creek Junior High School reacted quickly to the malfunctioning cell phone, pouring water over the device after it started smoking. 7th grader Shakira Alumshore sent us this video.
There was smoke everywhere in the air, and people were jumping on tables, yelling, laughing, screaming.
Katy ISD police say surveillance video shows how the trouble started after a student hit the cell phone on a table. When it broke in 2, the battery started smoking. That smoke began to fill the room, forcing administrators to evacuate the cafeteria.
From the video footage, I don't think he intended to do it. I mean, if you can see him patting the phone, but I don't think he intended for it to catch fire.
10 students were taken to area hospitals for smoke inhalation. 1 suffered thermal burns.
There was some students that were distressed because of the situation. Those students were taken to our nurse's office, and those that suffered from smoke inhalation were transported by our EMS units.
Tonight, we were told the student who was hitting that cell phone on the table is not facing disciplinary action. A school dance was scheduled to take place on campus at 1 o'clock this afternoon, but it was canceled because of this incident. We're live in Katy tonight. Andy Sirota, KPRC Channel 2 News.
All right, Andy, thank you. Channel 2 investigates still searching for answers tonight after hundreds of pieces of African art were found stashed inside of a county maintenance shed.
Channel 2 investigator Mario Diaz broke this story, and he's live in the newsroom with more. Mario, is anyone talking about this yet?
None of the major players we have reported on, Keith, but this is a story that has generated thousands of views on click2houston.com and has been the talk among Houstonians. African art, priceless African art, according to one expert, discovered by Channel 2 Investigates inside of a taxpayer-funded facility, and still no clear-cut reasoning as to why. The buck stops with you, sir. What do you have to say to Harris County taxpayers about this?
Thank you.
County Commissioner Rodney Ellis won't talk about the hundreds of pieces of African artwork Channel 2 Investigates found stashed inside of a taxpayer-funded maintenance shed in his precinct.
So if you want to ask a question,
I'm asking a tough question.
And we'll respond.
Ellis on multiple occasions making it clear he is not answering our questions. Thursday afternoon, Ellis took to social media with a music video, touting his precinct's public art program, but he makes no mention of the artwork inside the shed. A collection with no public access, except these individuals. We don't know who they work for, but they sure were busy on a Saturday, coming and going in and out of the shed days after we started asking questions. We've been told by Ellis's team that they've completed a partial inventory of all that art and turned it over to the county attorney. Again, after we questioned Ellis.
If you want to sit down for a more formal interview, we can.
Thank you so much.
Another person not talking, Harris County Judge Alina Hidalgo. We told her about the secret art stash more than 2 weeks ago. She won't sit down with us, but she was talking today, endorsing Commissioner Ellis.
So, Commissioner, it's a pleasure to serve with you, and I will continue to do everything in my power to make sure you continue to be there.
Now, a new agreement is what Commissioner Ellis presented to us as well as Commissioner's Court this past Tuesday. Commissioner Ellis asked for the assistance of the county attorney to help him clean all of this up. It is unclear when this will once again go before Commissioner's Court. Live in the newsroom, Mario Diaz, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
All right, Mario, thank you. We want to give you a live look now over the city. Frank provided us with some love in the air when it comes to the weather today.
And we are loving it. Blue skies, sunshine, cooler temperatures. Not a bad start to the weekend. And for Valentine's Day, I think date night's shaping up to be pretty nice, Frank.
Hey, I'll take all the credit I can get.
Bravo.
All the hugs you want to send me, I'll take all those. Highs today, not bad. Normal 66. We made it to 62 after a chilly start this morning. 61 at Hobby, 57 in Galveston. Right now, temperatures are in the upper 50s to some low 60s. 61 right at 60. Sugarland, Houston, Wharton, 58 down toward the island. So it's a nice one. As you head out this evening, 7 p.m., 54 degrees, 49 at 8, 9 o'clock, we'll see 47 and 46 at 10. So it's going to be on the coolest side. And in fact, it dives right down into the 30s for a lot of you. A cold start tomorrow. We'll go over that coming up. When we warm up and next week's umbrella timeline, it's all straight ahead and weather.
See you in a few, Frank. Thank you. A day after the apology and the outrage, the Astros are ready to just get back to baseball. A look at the pitchers and catchers getting to work down in sunny Florida.
But first, here's a look at what's coming up on NBC Nightly News.
Keith and Christine ahead for us tonight. The flu, not coronavirus, the biggest threat here in the U.S. right now. Tonight, the strain proving especially dangerous to children this winter. Also, why those active shooter drills in schools are getting a second look. We'll tell you more on Nightly News after Channel 2 News at 5.
What we found you today.
Another look at our traffic alert in southwest Houston. A long line of cars on the southbound lanes of 59. Take a look. Cleanup efforts are still underway on 59 South at the West Park Tollway. 5 hours after a dump truck flipped over, leaving behind a big mess. TxDOT says this mess should be cleared out by 6:30 this evening, but the damage has been done. The southbound sides of 59 and 610, both parking lots right now.
Take a close look at this video. Police say they are looking for this man who was caught on camera snatching a woman's cell phone from her pocket in southwest Houston. It happened back in December while the woman was walking home from school on Cook Road near Bel Air. The thief then ran across the street and got away. Give Houston police a call if you have any information regarding this crime.
Tonight, police want families in a couple of neighborhoods to take a look at their home surveillance footage in hopes of catching whoever stole a USPS mail truck. This happened on Vassar Street near Dunleavy Street on January 22nd. The van was found a day later on Earline Street. Officials say U.S. postal property was stolen out of it. Mail and packages also were stolen. Possible charges include felony theft and auto theft. Call Crime Stoppers if you have any information. That's 713-222-TIPS. All right, now to the Astros. And 24 hours after the frenzy surrounding their sign-stealing apology today, it's back to baseball.
The team now focusing on the season ahead. Sports Director Randy McElvoy live in West Palm Beach tonight with the latest on what's going on out there. Hey, Randy.
Hey, Christine. Hey, Keith. Turned from sunny West Palm Beach to rainy West Palm. A shower just blew through, but the Astros got their work in and finished a couple of hours ago. What a difference a day makes. Yesterday, the media flocked here to West Palm Beach to hear the Astros speak for the first time on the sign-stealing scandal. Today, a much smaller media contingent covering this baseball team, and I can tell you the Astros were locked in, laser focused, all about baseball today here on day 2 of spring training. Roll some of the video now. These early days of camp, all about the pitchers and the catchers putting in the work. So not the buzz we're going to see next week when the full squad joins in on Monday. Daily, they put in 2, maybe 2.5 hours of work, fielding drills, and here on the mound for bullpen sessions every couple of days. Lance McCullers Jr. highlighting the group today. Lance missed last season rehabbing from Tommy John surgery, is feeling healthy again. It's certainly been a long journey back for the 26-year-old, now a father. He's laser focused on returning to form and helping get these Astros back to the World Series.
I'm looking forward to being someone that all these guys in this locker room can count on to go out there and to give them, the effort that they deserve. Never can expect results or never can predict those things, but all the guys know that when I go out there, the effort's going to be there.
And I've seen guys actually throw better and harder after Tommy John than before Tommy John. And so, imagine how good he'll be if he's even better, than he was.
About Jose Altuve certainly fits in that.
All right, I spoke with Lance for briefly after the group interview today. He said being a new father has certainly changed his life. His baby girl, now 7 weeks old today. He was joking now. I said, what's the difference now? He talked about being less active, less time now on social media except for Instagram. And he said the hard part, one of his big hobbies is video gaming. That's lost as well because he's locked in on being a dad and a husband as well. And he's very, very happy about that. Much more with Lance coming up at 6. We'll also hear from Jose Altuve. We're live in West Palm Beach with the Astros. Randy McElvoy, KPRC Channel 2 Sports.
All right, we look forward to seeing you at 6. Randy, thank you.
Yeah, all right, so everyone, it's 5:16 now. Getting ready for date night. If you're not stuck in traffic out there, you're getting ready for your date.
Yeah, it's kind of messy in some spots,
Yeah, they don't call it a dump truck for nothing.
No, they don't. No, they don't. But hey, the sun's shining, so hopefully, and it's Friday going to the weekend.
And Victor Gutierrez takes those great moon shots and sunsets out at the airport.
Yeah, with the plane a couple of days ago.
Yes, 4 years ago he took this. It looks like a little heart going.
Like a heart in the clouds.
It's a hole punch cloud. I talked about those a couple of months ago. I blogged about hole punch clouds.
Yeah, you did.
Caused by airplanes, and he works out at the airport, so I'm sure that's what it is. But nice little shape there.
Yeah, pretty.
I know. Thank you, Victor. Happy Valentine's Day. All right, pollen count. High for tree. Ragweed, nothing. Grass came in moderate. Mold spores are low. Triangle Energy camera of the Williams Tower. Beautiful shot. 60 degrees. East-northeast winds at 12, and that is bringing in dry air. So the humidity, hard to find. Dew points are way down there. Look at the Strand. They're getting it ready. In fact, there's going to be the Bunkie Uptown Umbrella Brigade. That's going to be going on at 8:30 tonight, and they're ready for it. 55, east-northeast winds at 8. It'll be in the 50s this evening, so you might take a jacket if you're headed down there for tonight's Umbrella Brigade. And then tomorrow, 12 to 3, Aquarius Parade, the Zany Golf Cart Parade. I was actually the head of the Grand Marshal of that last year. It is a lot of fun. Gambrina's Parade, I was the Grand Marshal of that 2 years ago. All right, Saturday at 6, Fiesta Gras Parade, Sunday at 1 and 4. So a big time. Let the good times roll down in Galveston. 60, 61, 59, 57 in Navasota. Humidity 34, 38, 41%. So it's nice and dry. So it's going to cool down quickly as that sun goes down. I think the winds will calm down. In fact, they're already trying to. Tomball's at calm, 5 at Conroe, 6 at Dayton, still 12 at Hobby. That's going to allow these temperatures to drop pretty quickly into the 40s, 49 by 8 o'clock, mid 40s at 10, midnight, low 40s as we go into the overnight, upper 30s to low 40s is what you'll wake up to, 35, 36, 37 up to the north, 39 Tomball, 42 downtown, 52 on the island, and then highs tomorrow, sunny and breezy and should make it into the mid, maybe even some upper 60s, 74 on Sunday, 78 on Tuesday, and then it craters again. So what's going on? Well, a lot of sunshine today, high pressure's in control. That's going to continue to move away. So the winds start to turn, a little fog Sunday night, maybe a sprinkle on Monday, and this front's on the way. So some shower chances for Monday and Tuesday. They're not big, but they're there. It's Wednesday that this front comes through, and that really brings the cold air at the surface, an overrunning condition for Wednesday. That brings in a drizzleable Wednesday and much of Thursday, but we clear out just in time for the next Mardi Gras weekend. Curl up together tonight. It's Valentine's. In the meantime, here's a look at your 7 and 10 day. From 66 to 74, 76 on President's Day, 78 Tuesday before the front arrives. We should make it to that, but it does arrive. So Wednesday, a high of only 60 and only 52 on Thursday. We start to warm up again slowly the next Friday, Saturday, Sunday as the sun comes back out and drier air begins to move back in. So as I said earlier, if we can get a couple of nice Mardi Gras weekends, nobody's going to complain.
No, they're not.
We're happy over here, that's for sure.
Yep.
All right, Frank, thank you. Right now, here's Channel 2 investigator Robert Arnold with a story you'll see all new tonight at 10.
There's a big change in these car break-ins.
And police say you're just making it too easy for the criminals.
That's really putting a neon flashing light on your vehicle.
Channel 2 Investigates looked at thousands of cases of guns stolen from cars.
It's fueling the urban violence in our city.
What crooks look for, which parts of town are getting hit, even what time of day. We're breaking it all down.
These guys have shifted.
Police say there are several things you can do to make yourself less of a target. We'll explain tonight at 10 on KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Harris County is going virtual with its voting. The multilingual virtual poll worker was unveiled today. The new technology will help voters who need language assistance. Voters will be able to communicate with interpreters in real time through video chat. The system is available in dozens of languages. That includes American Sign Language.
We're going to have one of these at each of the 52 early voting locations. These are end-of-life iPads that we have repurposed, so there's no additional cost there.
For the first time in Harris County, Republicans and Democrats will share the same voting location. Early voting begins this Tuesday, and the primary Super Tuesday is March 3rd.
If you haven't received your daily dose of cuteness today, well, happy to deliver. Today, Moody Gardens introduced a king penguin chick that just hatched last week. This is video of its Valentine's Day weigh-in. You can see it was decorated for the occasion. No word yet if the little guy has a name. Moody Gardens says every chick that is hatched adds to the sustainability of penguins in zoos and aquariums all over the world.
We hear him chirping there, too.
I know, what a cutie.
Oh. All right, we'll be right back.
Stick around.
Yes for less.
Hey, look now what we're working on for Channel 2 News at 6, a new problem at local libraries. In the past, it was books that were checked out and not returned. Now, Channel 2 Investigates has learned the same thing is happening with hotspots.
And we've had another life-saving teen heart screen, a local family thanking the Cameron Juniel Project and KPRC for finding a hidden heart defect in their son. Our Bill Spencer with their story and important information on the new Texas heart screen law that just went into effect.
And road construction this Valentine's Day weekend that you will not love. Those stories and more at the top of the hour on Channel 2 News at 6. You will love the weather this weekend.
Yes, you will, and you will love my blog today.
I bet.
What do you got?
I've got this. It's all about the Cloud Appreciation Society, which you can become a member of. It's not expensive. It's Cloud Lovers Unite, and they have at this site.
I do love beautiful clouds, and a lot of folks do too.
You'll get one in your email box every day.
Wow.
Yes, a beautiful cloud picture.
Nice.
It's a fabulous site.
Nice one you have there.
Go to clicktuesday.com/weatherblog. In the meantime, go out and dine. Love is in the air. Love is in the air.
Love is in the air. All right, Frank, thank you. Happy Valentine's Day.